first of Berea College's great commitments is to provide an educational opportunity for students with great promise but limited economical resources. The Emerging Scholars Program does just that. Our students are very intelligent, ambitious, and ready to give their all to Berea College. Our role is to help them get the most out of that experience. ESP helps students to discover their path here at Berea, to connect to resources that will help them to reach all of their goals, and to achieve everything they want during their time here and to prepare for the next steps after graduation. We could go on and on about the successes of our students, but we would rather that you hear directly from our students about the impact that ESP has had on their college experience.
The Emerging Scholars Program is a federally funded TRIO program designed to meet Berea College students where they are and get them to wherever they want to be. Students in our program excel in their academics and their labor experiences, and many of them hold leadership positions in various venues across campus.
I would say my first semester having the academic success course, that helped me, not even just gaining the skills, but also I think it's great when you have that course that first semester, because it really helps you because that's the most critical semester.
Coming into Emerging Scholars, one thing my counselor really talked to me about was learning to ask for help, using the resources that I have. It's good to know that Emerging Scholars, they care and they're showing you that you can make it if you believe in yourself and you take the necessary steps to do what you have to do.
I think a lot of my college transition was in time management, how to be able to balance academic, social life, and labor. So I remember at the beginning of our GST class, we were asked to create schedules, whether it be on your phone or in a planner, agenda, whatever, and we were asked to present that to our in the program.
It helped me with my transition by learning the necessary skills within the class. It helped me to time manage myself better, prioritize, and also think of myself first and foremost as a person, but as a student aspect. In order for me to learn more, I just received the necessary skills that my academic counselor provided me within that class.
I think through my work at ESP, I learned a lot about how I operate and how I like to manage my time and how I like to participate in things.
I learned quite a bit about myself. I never knew that my passion would lie in just helping others so enthusiastically as I have done so thus far here at Berea.
I've learned that everyone has difficulties, especially in college, because it's such a big transition and it's such a big undertaking. And despite any difficulties or frustrations you have, there's always the resources like Emerging Scholars to help you ensure your success.
I kind of always knew what I wanted. I know I've always wanted to go to college, but when I came to ESP, they helped me lay the foundation, put me on the right track, tell me where to go and how to do certain things, how I can accomplish my goals in a timely manner, and everything. They've helped me just put it together.
The program also helped me to see that there's not one definition of success, that I can do with my life whatever I choose to, and that's okay, that whatever I choose is okay and that's right, as long as it's right for me.
My favorite part of ESP is when I can come into the office and all the staff members knows me by my name, and my academic counselor, I can just walk in here and he can help me with anything that I need to get help on, and it's a very comforting and friendly environment where I'm able to share anything that I have going on right now.
I think that through participating in ESP, I've become a more social person, a person who likes to interact, learned that I like to interact a lot more with people, and also that I learned that I had a lot more potential.
Did I not know that my life would kind of really make a good turnaround with this program?
I think just the fact that I know that there's always a place I can go to for any questions that I would have regarding anything academics or labor related. I always know who to come to and where to come to, and or something just as simple as coming to have a place to study when I need to.
It's a great program at Berea College in particular that allows them to transition better to Berea College life, and it gives them the resources and the one-on-one feeling that you really need when you first come to college.
I think ESP has helped me to be more confident about my own abilities.
ESP serves as a universal resource for our participants. Within the framework of a cohort-based model, each student has an academic counselor, a professional staff member responsible for helping the student develop and accomplish academic, financial, career, and personal goals as outlined in an individualized success plan.
ESP has connected me with the labor department, academic services when I had questions about my external scholarships that I brought in.
The thing I've enjoyed most about ESP is meeting new people who come into the program and kind of branching out with maybe people that I wouldn't have met before or wouldn't have been friends with because we didn't live in the same dorm or we didn't take the same kind of classes.
I think ESP really did prepare me to get involved more just through having projects of their own that they got students involved with. They helped me engage in extracurricular activities.
My freshman year, when I was struggling with calculus, my academic counselor showed me where I could go to get help to do my homework.
On campus, ESP helped me connect with a variety of resources. Some examples were with the on-campus Office of Internships at the Center for Transformative Learning. Also with financial resources, such as loans provided by financial aid, and also different funds like Discovery Funds and Student Vision Fund.
The program helped me find a labor position that was applicable to my major, which is business administration.
One thing I really appreciate about ESP was that the resources that were not available on campus, things like internship opportunities that I was interested in that no one knew about, or just different workshops or different conferences I was interested in, things about graduate schools, really anything. ESP counselors really went out of their way to look those up, to help connect me with those resources and provide me with all the help that I needed in looking into them. And so that was really helpful. I know sometimes when I had a conflict in what kind of job I wanted to work or what kind of classes I would take, ESP was really helpful in helping me make those choices that were often difficult choices. And I think that as a result, I've ended up exactly where I want to be.
I really enjoyed meeting with my academic counselor. We just get to sit down one-on-one for however long needed and just talk about my schedule, my classes, and what I need to work on and everything.
And they really directed me towards a lot of the resources on campus to make sure I did my best.
With EPG, Entrepreneurship for the Public Good, I remember meeting with my academic counselor my first semester, my freshman year. She told me about the opportunity. I felt like it was remarkable. She told me about a certain professor here on campus that would have helped me get connected with that program.
One of the big things when you come into college is that there are a lot of different organizations and different offices that you kind of have to get a feel for, and it's hard when you first come in. And so I feel like GST 101 was most successful in pointing me to the right office and the right people to get the help that I needed.
Going into the class, it also introduced me to other students that were like myself. It gave me, it was a good gateway into the college life.
Having different workshops that I could attend to connect me to different departments on campus and off campus. And also, I would probably say coming to Finals Cafe. There's always a great studying area, and the program also provides us with tutors in whatever subject we needed help in.
It was like you were surrounded by people who were also studying for exams, but it was fun, and it made it less stressful to study for exams. So that was always fun.
The Finals Cafe, I believe that was very helpful. I found myself needing help in some of my curriculum areas of study. So I coming here and also just providing that guidance that was necessary. I think just seeing my peers too being there, I think when it's a collaborative effort, you're less likely to be stressed down. So I think that was something that really helped me. And I think the Finals Cafe, I'll be able to connect with some of my friends. And through the ESP program, that's how I met some of my friends.
And I think also through ESP, I was able to develop lots of different friendships with people in my similar career interests and fields like that.
I think my favorite part actually was just having someone who I could talk to on a regular basis, someone who I could meet with if I had any problems with class conflicts, with problems at work, problems in general, anything that I needed help with, if I had a really tough paper, if I was applying to an internship or I didn't know how to write out my resume or write out a personal statement, just having someone who could always help me out with things.
I think that it's given me really valuable connections that can help me not only get through college and succeed here, but even life after college. Just really valuable connections that have been made through the program.
My favorite part of ESP is knowing that I have someone that I can ask questions to, any kind of questions, and even if they don't necessarily have an answer, they can direct me to a person that has the answer.
college transition support to internship networking and graduate school planning, the Emerging Scholars Program provides students with the services they need to have the best Berea College experience possible and to be prepared for the next steps beyond graduation.
ESP is a great program that I think all college students should experience. It allows them to get the connection to the professors and a one-on-one relationship with an academic counselor here that helps us prepare ourselves with our challenges we may face here at college. And it's a great experience. It gives you more opportunities to get involved with the college.
When I think of emerging scholars, I think of people who care, who have literally designated their time to invest in you and to care about you and to make sure you're succeeding.
I think that ESP is a really valuable experience, especially when you're first coming into college, because it allows you the opportunity to kind of settle into your new surroundings, and it gives you the foundation for the success for the rest of your college career. I think that it's better prepared me for college and even life after college. It's equipped me with the tools that I need to succeed at Berea in all the various ways academically in my labor position. And I think that probably I didn't have those tools available when I first came into college.
Really, the program has been able to help me with anything that I've ever needed in my college career so far, like even like scheduling, creating a 4-year plan, anything like job, internship related. So just knowing that like I always have somewhere to go to ask for help and to even proofread my papers and stuff. So
like I've taken more responsibility in my classrooms as far as getting my work done. That is one goal I set in Emerging Scholars, was to make the Dean's List before I graduated. And I'm happy to say I did. Last year in the spring, I made the Dean's List.
Proud of the work that I've done academically. I made Dean's List last semester, and that was a big accomplishment. And I think that ESP, especially in the first semester or two, really kind of laid the foundation to allow me to achieve those things.
I think really going through the process of applying to be an RA, but ending up with a leadership position in Res Life, that was huge for me because I know I have the skill sets to be in a leadership position.
For me, I think the greatest success is that I didn't give up. I'm still here and that I haven't given up and that I'm getting ready to graduate. That's my biggest success.
I would say that it's a really worthwhile opportunity. I think that it's unique in that it kind of helps you ease the transition into college. It helps you acclimate to your new surroundings better, and I think that it's just a really valuable experience to lay the foundations for your future success at college.
It helps you prepare yourself for the next step in your life, or the next step of anything college related.
Tremendous program that not even just will help you just here at college, but also beyond.
It's definitely worth the time, it's definitely worth the investment, and you get so much out of it.